do, we're going to do a little warm-up first, and then hopefully you can read this. We're going to do a series of 7 3-minute intervals with 1 minute rest in between. First interval starts at 22, and on interval number 4, we reach our peak of 28, and then we work back down to 22. And as with all these interval sessions, the idea is that you try and maintain your split time as you come down the stroke rates, and that you increase your split time as you go up them. Probably should have said that the other way around, shouldn't I? But anyway, you get the picture. You know what you're doing. So let's, without further ado, jump onto these ergos, and we're going to do our little warm-up routine. And I'll just reposition the camera slightly so you can see a bit more ergo and a bit less radiator. And also see my legs. Hopefully this is all working for you. So let's start with our from the back, and just start with our arms for 30 seconds, and our legs nice and flat. Pushing down those knees a little bit. Should feel a little bit of a stretch. Just 30 seconds like this. Don't know what anybody else has been doing today, or if you're doing this later in the week. Different time of day. Maybe you've been sitting at a desk or working somewhere else. So we're just going to do our forward rock, keeping those legs straight still. And we're coming up to 1 minute, and then we're going to drop back as well. So we're going to have a full body rock, which is a really nice thing to do. So forwards and backs. And just really think about swinging from those hips, keeping that stomach nicely pulled in so that your core muscles are beautifully engaged. And the back, around the front of your spine, sitting tall. Let's get those arms nicely out. And we're going to go into a few seconds. I'll give you the shout. But the next one will be just to break those knees. So it's a quarter of the way up the slide, nothing more than that. And after another 5 seconds, just come in a quarter of the way up the slide, keeping that lovely rock back, and go. Remember to get those hands away, over the knees. We've got 30 seconds of this coming up. And then we're going to go to half slide. Now, don't take it more than half slide. Keep the body rock back and forward. Remember those hands over the knees. Keep them nice and relaxed. There we go. Think of them as little hooks, which are just working to bring the handle towards you. And actually, all of that work, bring that handle towards you, is coming from your legs first. Your body gliding back. We're going to come up to 3/4 slide in a minute. Not a minute, actually in 3 seconds. So let's go to 3/4 slide here. And you should hear your machine pick up a little bit of pace. And you're keeping this all really light because it's all about just making your body warm itself up, reminding those muscles what rowing is all about. And we're going to come up with another 15 seconds, and then we're going to take it full slide. And go to full slide. Keep that nice and relaxed and long. Another 15 seconds of this. And I'm going to finish off with 30 second bursts. Get those hearts pumping. And go. Up to 28. You can. And stop. Get to 28 there. So, I'm going to set the machines a bit now. We've done a warm up. So, I'm setting my watch. Remember to open any doors or windows you can, so you don't expire halfway through. And we're going to go to menu. Hope you're listening carefully. Select workout. We're going to do a new workout and then pick intervals time. And you're going to set the top time, for those who can set, is 3 minutes. And then the rest time is 1 minute. If you can't set it, don't worry, because you can just follow me. I'm going to be working on those times. And we're starting our first interval at 22 strokes a minute. So, I think we're ready. And ready, set for 22 for 3 minutes. Go. I've just dropping a little bit below my 22 there. So just sharpening up my catch, pushing away a little bit more dramatically, getting those knees down.
Look at your average split time coming up to the last minute. This interval. Just try and work it down a little bit. And last 20 seconds coming up. Then 9. And just roll it through for 1 minute. So that woke me up. And the next one is going to be at 24. Take note of your average split, what it was for that 22 interval. Just building it up. Last 15 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Coming to 24. Go. Last 50 seconds. At 24. And down. Hopefully, your average split on that one was better than the previous one. So we've got 40 seconds of recovery left. These minutes seem to get shorter. The shorter, the more effort you make. And 10 seconds to go. Now, just build it up again. We're going 3 minutes and 26. And go. Last minute of 26. Last 10 seconds. Make them good. And done. We're about to go into our peak here. The fourth interval is at 28. I think I'm quite tired tonight, so not quite hitting the rate. So you may have noticed you are following. So here we go. Last 20 seconds of recovery. And then we're going into 3 at 28. Last 10. Start building it. Not bad start. And go. And let it drop down. Last minute at 28. Last 30 seconds. Ten seconds. That should have been your best. Should have been your lowest split time and your most meters in that last one. But now we're going back down, and can you maintain that form? We're coming up to our last 15 seconds of rest. This one's at 26 again. Should feel a little bit easier. And 3 seconds. Draw. 26. sharpen it up a bit. No more minutes at 26. One more minute at 26. You can do this. And the good news is, only 2 more intervals to go. And we're going down to 24 strokes a minute. Thirty seconds left of this rest period. Rest, just a rest. Double period. 15 seconds. Coming down to 24, remember. 10 seconds. Building it up. So head start and go. But really strong. Halfway through this one. And then just sharpen this up. And it's ready to go. Well, ready to go. Coming up to our final one. Roll it through. So that was 24. Next one's 22. And then we call it a day. Look at that interval time, that split time you just had, that last interval. You're going to try improving this. It's all about your strength in this one. Strength and stamina. 5 seconds to go. And take it away. Really think about those legs doing all the work. Two minutes coming up. I need 44 more strokes to go. Nothing. Get that power coming through the legs. Halfway through this interval. Thirty strokes to go. And only 1 minute left. Maintain that power. Thirty seconds to go. And Roll it through again. Check what your total is for this session. You've rowed 21 minutes and you've had 7 minutes of rest. Recovery. I'm going to stop my clock running so that I can record the memory. I'm going to try to. And there we have it. And so just keep rolling through again. Take those feet out of the straps if they were in. Roll it through. And just at the end of this session, I'm going to go through a few nice and easy stretches, which you can do on the rowing machine, just so that we finish off in good shape. So we're going to take our, we're going to hold the back of the rail, and we're going to put our this hand up here. This is my left hand on my right leg. I'm going to twist and look back behind me, and twist that lower back a little bit. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to look out to the lovely starry sky I can see outside, lovely clear night, after our beautiful spring sunshine day. I'm going to do a little bit of a shoulders, pressing down on the elbow. I'm just rolling backwards and forwards for the sake of it. And to the other elbow. Let's really relax the shoulders. And the other way as well. Keep one leg on the floor, put the other leg on the footrest. Keep the leg on the footrest straight and just bend forwards. Reach out to your toes as far as you can. Don't force it. Don't slump your shoulders forward in order to get a stretch, because you should be feeling a lovely big stretch down your hamstring at the moment. Hold it there. And then the other foot and the other footrest. Again, nice and straight, and stretch forwards as far as you can. Get those legs nice and stretched out. And then stand up, shake out those thighs. I'm going to switch off the recording now and wish you a very good night or a good morning, depending on when you're doing this. But